Hello, 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 everybody. We are back. Sorry for a bit of a late start. My cat was lying on top of me, so it was sacrilege to move. But she managed to get up by herself, so yeah. Right, I was thinking about how I'm going to get the... It's down here. Here it is. How I'm going to get this thing to give me enough stuff. Also, that reminds me, I wanted to get the Great Jar's arsenal. But for that, I need Great Jar's challenge defeating 3 NPC duelists in Dragon Barrow, north of Caelid, map link. Yeah, Sites of Grace. Which is the closest one to get there? It's definitely not Isolated Merchant. But we can go check it out, at least. I think we have everything from here, right? Yeah, we have everything. So, Caelid. There we go. Let's support here, even though I don't think it's going to get me there. Also, it seems like I missed a... yeah. Site of Grace. Oh no, I didn't. It's just on the thing it shows incorrectly. Yeah, they're on the way down. So we need to go to the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Yeah, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. well. And run. This way. Also, let's put on the Potter. Because the other thing is not leveled up currently. There we go. One is dead. There we go. Thanks for the great arrows. And now let's check out this bad boy. To see if he's going to give it to me or not. I'm not sure. But I can still check it out, I guess. You can now see the Knight of the Great Shards red summon sign. Oh! Finally, okay. You must kill all 3 NPC duelists in one life. Dying will make it so you have to start from the first duelist again. You can access the river coming to the Sofia Deep River well in the underground. Climbing the roots above the large crystal at the bottom of the valley. However, this is most likely unintentional. Okay. Not that. This. Yeah? It said underground, right? You can access this area going up from S.T.A.L.K.E.R deep river well in the underground. No. But coming up from S.T.A.L.K.E.R deep river well. I guess here is the only place I can think of that it should be. No. Three systems appeared. The sum of 3 nights was a great char. In 2 of the 4 corners of the arena, there are narrow rock outcroppings. Crouching or blocking these spots will often cause the NPCs to fall off the cliffs as they attack. This is especially useful when sequence breaking into the arena with a low character. Okay, wait. Are these 3 red summon signs supposed to be near him? It could be that. Also, this thing's just going away. It's just not good. One down again. Wait for that stamina to regen a bit. Voila. Nothing. Okay, are they like here somewhere? Ah. Here they are. 1, 2. Yeah, these are players. Or like player characters. Okay, duelist vanquished. Well, it's NPC, so it makes it pretty easy to do so. There we go. Merry Christmas, Archie, even though Christmas was yesterday for me. But yeah, Merry Christmas. Last one. Ah. Aha, still got your ass. Of course, it is the bastard that uses that. Oh, come on, I need to start up again. Oh, well. Actually, that's a dev, not in the DLC, but in here. So that's 690. There we go. Again. One down, let's stick to another one. Yeah, okay, that's that done. Oh, nice. I've been able to pull a few strings of my work and got a promotion, and and it now means that I should be able to come over here more because of my new work hours. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's buff up. Oh, different one. Okay. Summoner. Well, congratulations on your promotion then, Archie. Oh, really? Right, I forgot it's a great sword. It trades favorably for most. Uh-huh. No. There we go. Okay, that's the first one dead. Where's the second one? That's the second one. This is going to be interesting. Yep. Really? Okay. There we go. That's the second, and now give me the third. Really? Masmus Flame. Fire Serpent. Nice. Okay, got it. Great job. Do you have anything for me? Great job, Arsenal. There we go. Thank. Finally got that. Charm that resembles the Great Jar overflowing with weaponry. Vastly boosts maximum equip load. Great Jar grants this talisman to the warriors. Carry as much as you can. Grow big and strong. Now, what would I exchange this? There we go. Some dark black armor that I have that has better poise. No. It doesn't look as good. Why does this have to be so low on poise? It looks so cool. I don't have that this armor, do I? No, I don't have the armor, which is a bummer. Well, we got to 51, I guess. And can I use this? Yes, without being heavy. Good. Let's go upgrade it, if I have enough souls. What is this thing upgraded with? It shouldn't be normal stones, right? Yeah, normal stones. So I'm definitely going to need to go farm some runes. Bummer. Oh yeah, we need to go farm runes. Okay, let's go real quick do that. Oh wait, couldn't I have bought a few of those things? Whatchamacallit? Did give you more runes for a certain amount of time? I think I could have. Oh well, whatever. Two should be enough. Yeah, let's go for 3. Just to be on the safe side. There we go. This should be good enough. Kill everyone. How's that one still alive? There we go. Finally, everybody's dead. Alright, now to level this thing up. Ah, I'm still missing runes. Okay, that's 598 damage. But if I give it a favorable Ash of War, I don't know. Lightning Slash? Prayerful Strike? Yeah, let's go Prayerful Strike. Synchronized 969. Nice. Also, that reminds me, I wanted to put on a... Yeah, Impaling Thrust is on it. But I can't put an Impaling Thrust on it. I do have the Ash of War, right? Impaling Thrust. Yeah, I do. So why can I not place it on it? Oh. Because these just don't really work that well on it. I would love to have Impaling Thrust on it. But I can't, which is stupid. Aww. Yep. Colossal weapon. I love this thing on it, but I can't put it on by itself, so I can't put different infusion on it. So that's a bummer. Okay, let's go with this for a bit. Right. I had... Fire Knight. I need to go to him. Free worship passage, where does this go? Or was it like underneath? Oh, it was. Okay. Like this is the way to go up there. Basically, yeah. Yeah, no. The only way to get to him is from here, if I'm not mistaken, so let's do that. Also, I have a place here that I haven't explored. Sorry, just getting myself a snack. Yeah. Gut Snack. Ooh, look at that damage. Very good. You bitch! Come on. Beautiful. That was a bit too soon, but we survived. Okay, to this bastard, I'm giving him the black oculation.
I would not. Am I not pure? Defile thee, I would never. I ask, why wouldst thou think to purloin from me? Deignest thou not to look upon me? All this time, I held in my heart only thee.
Balane's greatsword. F.E.A.R. I want to head there for F.E.A.R. New weapon! And it's a heavy thrusting sword. Greatsword of Fire Knight, Queenline. A weightingly piercing sword with a blade that undulates like fire. Queenline devoted his all to the crusade and remade his greatsword in the shape of the lance wielded by his liege, aspiring to become a second impaler. Skill impaling thrust. Alright, I cannot attack here. It's pretty cool, and if I'm not mistaken, it's actually really good. I'm gonna pull it up. 30, 60, 32, 35, 30, 30, 30, like 52 or something right now. Okay, highest total damage is Bloodfiend's Flame Arm. Yes, I know. But Critax, Sunflower Blossom, which I don't have. I didn't take it. There it is. Queenline's Sacred Greatsword, which is a thrusting sword, is higher than any other thrusting sword. It's really good. And then there's the Flame Art. The Flame Art is a bit lower damage than the Sacred because the scale, you miss out on the third, basically, damage part. But I think it would deal a bit more damage. But if I'm not mistaken, it's also really good because it has incredibly high AR. But I think it also, like, boosts thrusting attacks or something. Like, I seen a build where somebody was able to one-shot a few bosses while using this weapon. So, now the weapon that we can go farm up stuff to upgrade. You know what? I did explore this down below here, right? Yeah, I did. So do I have anything here that I have not gotten? Let's check out the map. Map of the Shadow of the Earth Tree. Oh, there's a teleportation coffin that I missed. Domain of the Dragons painting that I haven't gotten. Okay, there's quite a lot of stuff that I actually haven't gotten. These two bosses are defeated. The Mask Helm, I got that. Fire Knight Seal, I got that. I think I got all of these. It seems like I got everything here, so... The thing that I'm missing, actually, is over here. Let me go like that and like this. Also, it started to get dark, so turn on the light. There we go. Seems like I missed something here on the right, but I don't know where. You know what? Let's use this thing for now, and later on I might use the other thing. No, this is definitely not the way to go down there. Because that is too far. Then how do I get to the things here? After defeating the Golden Hippopotamus, proceed to the western wing of the Shadow Keep. When you find large staircase that leads to the storehouse, continue straight to the eastern side of the rampart, clear out the enemies in the area. You'll find a ladder beside the body that has a silver pickled foul-foot item. Climb down the ladder and investigate behind the waterfall, where you find another ladder. Climb the ladder, find a storeroom that has the painting. There's a ladder. Oh! This. I never noticed this before. Ladder ahead. Yep, I already read it. Okay, good thing that I didn't decide to jump down. I would have died. Aha. Ladder ahead. Domain of Dragons painting. Aha! Behold, secret passage. Ah, underground. Dead end. Ah, there we go. But first, before, we need this. Welcome on the Eldest, reminiscence of the painting titled Domain of Dragons. Okay. This one is probably the only one that I know where it is. Like, this one technically I know, but I can't activate it yet. Have to be sleep. Yeah, okay. I used it before sleeping. Reading. Mm-hmm. Now back in Scarlet Altus. And now I'm in some other place. But we got the furnace visages, the furnace golems. But I think before I start exploring this place, I'm gonna go and level up the thing. Yeah. Let's real quick do that. I'm going to need more than 200,000 moons, so let's find like 300. We need to go up. Up, 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 up. A bit more. There we go. Sometimes the Swift doesn't hit when it's supposed to, which is a bummer. Because it requires me to cast a second time, which makes it take longer. Ah, this is good enough. Okay, 320,000 should be enough. to level up the heavy thrusting sword. Okay, that's already 180,000 runes gone. I want a bit of overload, but still. I'd rather have a bit more runes than having to go farm up again. Just click. Okay, Ash of War. It has Impaling Thrust currently. But I think I want to go Flame Skewer. Or do I want to go... like Sacred Blade? Nah, let's go Flame Skewer. 717 AR. Pretty good. Really good, actually. Most of these don't fit. This one kind of fits, but that fits best with Malekith's armor. A bit too heavy. Yeah, doesn't look that good. Obviously this looks the best, but it's way too heavy. This is actually pretty similar. Yeah. Let's go with this. Okay, back here, we can either continue down here, or I can do a bit more exploring here. Golden Vow, got that. Save with that. Talisman of Lords Bestowal, I already have that. I mean, Goosh, I have that. Just checking if I missed anything or not. Stra's cross message, yep, I got that. I got the carrying thrusting shield also. You know what? Let's get rid of the consumable so I can actually see. Yes, I got that. I got the Sir, I got F.E.A.R. Sacred Right Scroll, got that. Got the Dueling Shield. Got the Scatter Tree Fragment. Good. Captain of the Fire Knights. Yeah, got you. Base Serpent Mesmer. Okay. Mesmer is supposed to be here. Hornsent is supposed to be here, so let me check out if he actually is. He is not. Hornsent is not here. What? Where could he be then? There's the quest line. Divine Beast, Dancing Lion, can speak to Hornsent, Divine Beast Head. To obtain Scorpion's 2. Returning to Hornsent, give him the stew, grant you 3 Venice Visage. You'll only be able to give him 1 Scorpion's stew soon down after he moves to Scatter Altus. Hyrule Gross Side of Grace, new cross map, Mikhail's crosses, Mikhail's intentions. Enter the Shadow Key, front entrance, head past the Bone of Villages, Scatter Altus, the rune is broken. Another betrays. Must be done before entering Mesmer the Imperial's room. From the dark chamber side of grace, otherwise the summon sigil will disappear. Be careful. Fox. I would really like to use a Fox if I can, because that's basically the weapon of my forebearers. So if I could, I would like to get it, but probably not gonna get. Oh, I messed up the quest line. At least it seems like it. Starhouse first floor, side of Grey, Shadowkeep. On the battlements with the burning boats, you will find 2 summon signs. They'll be in the south near the set of stairs. Let's check out if it's still there. I don't think so. Starhouse first floor. It's said just before the elevator to the Starhouse first floor, side of Grace. Just before. There we go. The ones with the burning boats. Let's try to look for them. Hey, it doesn't look that good. Like, I really like this Oathkeeper Knight helmet, but I don't have many armor pieces that fit. And like 58. Okay, I guess we can go with this. You. Bitch. It's only 100 critical, unfortunately. Yeah. Nothing. It should be somewhere here. The things, but I don't see it anywhere, unfortunately. Oh, we can drop down here. We will do that. We can also drop down here. Yeah, but I don't see the things anywhere, and I don't think I'll be able to get them anymore. If someone wants to spell vengeance on all of Marika's family, in more dialogue, either in Mesmer's boss room or Hided Cross, this won't lock you out of any items, but will make later boss fight easier to unlock once there's a PC invasion in the ancient ruins of Rao. If you do not summon him, he will sink into despair, and you will next see him in near Ilum. This won't knock you out of any items, but it will make a later boss fight more difficult and prevent Hunter's PC invasion in ancient ruins of Ra. Doesn't need to survive when summoned to continue his quest line. I did summon him once. If you summoned Hunter to help defeat Mesmer the Impaler and exhaust his dialogue, he will invade you at the top of the staircase near the Church of the Bud and entrance side of Grace. When you defeat him, he will drop Fox, his set, and loincloth. Where is this church supposed to be? Uh-huh. That's where it is. Okay, so that's pretty far from where I am now. If he is not killed through his quest, and if he is not summoned again to assist you against Mesmer, he will fight against you in the instant battle in Enir Ilim. After the battle, you'll be able to loot Fox, Honsen, set, and sword Longclaw from his corpse. So I'm not sure if I fucked it up or not. Well, first of all, there's nothing, no invasion signs here. So I think I locked myself out of that, but I don't think it locked me out of the questline completely, it just locked me out of getting a thing. Which is a bummer, but whatever. Okay, I wanted to drop down here. There we go. Sombrate. That's the thing that I missed. Did I miss anything else here? That was close, almost fell off there. Turn back. Okay, nothing here. So that's that, that's this. I went through all of this. That's these done. I can continue here, go through all of this, but I would like to first go here. I do not know how to go there. Also, what's this questline is kind of weird-ish. Hinterland. How do we get to Hinterland? Out of sight of Grace, Hinterland. That's Tree Sentinel. The fuck? Does it just like not exist? Huh? Weird as hell. Weird as hell. Okay. Suppose I missed a few more things. Where's the thing? There it is. And I'm supposed to take the first exit on the right, and then take the first exit on the left, which I just... Huh? Ooh, Fahrenheit Helm. Let's check it out. Put the helm of the Fire Knights under Mesmer the Impaler's personal command. So to increase the maximum HP, stamina, and maximum equip load. Each and every knight hailed from a renowned family of the Erdtree's upper echelons, but were shunned and chased from their homes after pledging allegiance to Mesmer as the master. It looks... okay. Okay, I was supposed to take the first exit on the right, which is this, and then the first exit on the left, which... no! It's just... this wiki article just doesn't make fucking sense. Okay, how to get this? Take the lift down from the storehouse first floor side of Grace. That's where I currently am. Take the first exit to the right. There is no exit to the right. Like, if I go this way... and the first exit to the right is this way. Which is taking me here. But this item is up here. What the fuck? Take the left lift. Take the left lift. Is there another lift other than the big one? Oh, I know one's here. I guess I'm blind. Runark. Okay, so we have an entire place that I haven't gone to yet. Okay then. I'm blind. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Let's go forward first. That is screaming fake wall to me, but I guess I'm wrong. Gold Pound, Fickle Foot, and Living Josh stuff. Okay. Beware a monster. Fear ahead. Mission of blood loss. Wall of sparks. Another perfume bottle thing. Wall of sparks. Scatter perfume powder in vicinity, producing intense sparks after a brief delay. Can be charged to increase power and range. The properties of the sparks are determined by the perfume bottle used. Okay. What type of sword is that? If it even is a sword. Hidden path, hidden path, hidden path. Cookbook. What do you teach me how to make? Sun Warmth Stone. What is this thing? Continues to heal nearby allies. Spirit Gravestone, blessed with Earthly Incantation, custom item. His FP to generate Sun Wolf, continuously restoring the HP of those nearby. And we have a bot spammer on Twitch. No longer. Okay. Has more potent effect than a Warming Stone. Sunlight feels all warmer in the darkened lands. Interesting. Huh? Why couldn't I move there? Right. I forgot that you cannot be really stunned. Or at least not with this weapon. You know what? Let me use the big boy. Need to go lower actually. I want to just crack these little bastards. Oh yeah. That's fun. Really? I missed? There we go. Iris of Grace. Cool. Hefty cracked part. Be wary of right. BH. There we go. Raise the right. Right. Center. Gotta finish it, right? Directions left. We have right, we have center, we have left. We have a side of grace. Let me guess, this is how you... Yep, this is how I make it there. Alright. Try right. We got right. Who's ahead? Short time for beast. Spinning stone 3. Give me beast liver. Ooh, broken rune. Hey yo, what the hell? Are those arrows or something? Spinstone 4. Red Flesh Mushroom. Oh, that's the bastard that's casting it. Then Beast Bones, Somber 2. You. Bitch. Da. Salsa's Hood and Rain of Fire. Let's go Salsa's Hood. Hood of Salsa, Sage of the Fire Knights. Prominent, prodigious amount of cloth wound around it, giving the impression of a greatly swollen head, and varying increases intelligence by 2 points. A disciple of the elder Vago, he refused to burn down an old ruin at the risk of his own life. Okay, and we got this thing. It's not a sorcery, even though it looked like a sorcery. It's an incantation. Okay. 52 faith, 27 FP. Incantation of Salsa, Sage of the Fire Knight. Summon a cloud of flame overhead that pelts foe with rain of fire from above. Charging increases potency. Salsa's disdain for barbarism never waned, even as he burned more villages and scorched more land than any other. Somber 9. Snake, snake, why is it always snake? No horse. Series of snake, funny snake, liar. Snake ahead. Likely snake. What are you talking about? There's nobody here. Literally nobody. Leda is still here. The High Priest. And the Knight Yolan. Here we have more. What's his grandma? Everybody else is gone. I do not know where they are. I still do not know how to get here. Also, that reminds me. I reminded myself of the painting. I need to go check that out, where that could be. Let's check this place out a bit. Ancient Ruins of Rome. Well, it looks pretty cool. But, the mountain... Could be mountainside? Maybe there? Maybes? Maybes? No. No. Definitely no. Jacob Peak Summit? No. Where the hell is this thing? Like, Domain of Dragons. Like, yeah, it's in a place where the dragons are. That makes sense. But it's definitely, like, not here. No. Has to be here. Somewhere. Let's look it up. Book it. Domain of Dragons painting. Yes, I know what this is. Jagged Peak Mountain side, set of grace for the path southwest from the grace. So this way. Okay, let's just go southwest from here and hopefully I'll find it. Jump. Still no map. Well, there ain't gonna be a map here. There's always death. It's gonna be higher here. I cannot see anything because of all the wind here. Instead of proceeding south for the level, take the Spirit Spring lands slightly west to find a spot where the storm clears up. Okay, so I went the wrong way. Back to Jagged Mountain Peak. Oh, Mountain Peak. Jagged Peak Mountainside. We're following a path southwest from the GRIS across the rough terrain. Instead of proceeding south for the level, take the Spirit Spring and land slightly west. So like that. Voltcager. Okay, this thing looks like it. Ah, here you are. And gives me a rock heart. To have as a thing. Yep. Instead of the priestess's art. Turns human frame into ancient dragon and boosts dragon communion incantations. This boosts dragon cult incantations, this dragon communion. Hard consume ancient original form of dragon communion. Use while destroyed to turn one single of touching the ancient dragon. The change cannot be undone except by death. Using his heart while already transformed to boost dragon communion incantations. The last thing the Pripyat saw with human eyes was a sunset. Its color faded and tarnished. A remote thing from eternity. Okay. Let's see. Boost Dragon Communion incantations by 20% for 60 seconds. That's pretty nice. That's pretty neat. Okay. Huh. What day is it today? Let me check. Thursday. Okay, so today and then tomorrow, and then I'm taking a break. Which is good, I think. Because I'm starting to get tired again. No, not those. I want this. We also have this, the Secret Tower, which I can't do yet, but we have Incursion. Which I have no idea where it could be. So let's look it up. Incursion. Great Bridge north side of Grace. Head straight west and you can see the large bridge leading into Belrad Tower settlement in the distance. Specification shown up the rich map. Approach the ghost. Great Bridge north side of Grace. Great Bridge north. It's castle. No. Great Bridge north. There we go. Then head straight west and you can see the bridge leading out to the Belrad Tower. Okay. So we need to go west. Oh. That's going to be somewhere here. Anywhere here? Because this seems like a good... Oh, wait, that needs to be in the background. Not background, but foreground. Somewhere here? Ah. There we go. What do you give? Serpent Crest Shield. A finely made red shield featuring engraving of a winged serpent excels at guarding against fire, said to have been made to commemorate the beginning of the crusade started by Mesmer, son of America. Yeah, it's pretty good against fire, and it is hard physical. Okay, these yawns are not helping. I think I'll need to, like, start taking naps before the stream. Like, maybe push the streams back to, like, 4 to 5, maybe 5 p.m. And start taking naps before I start streaming. Because just yawning all the time throughout the streams, I don't think that it's a good thing to do. Okay, so we got that. Now, I can continue there, or I can go down here and explore this. Or, I want to go fucking here, but I still do not know how. And the map is not helping. Tree Sentinel, found in the Hertland Bridge. Can be found near the Shaman Village. How do we get to the Shaman Village? It's located in Hinterlands, which is an area hidden behind Shadowkeep. To get there, begin from the Shadowkeep back gate side of Grace. Shadowkeep back gate side of Grace. Go inside a small room, you'll find a summoning pool you can activate. On the left is a message that reads, "Have mercy for the spirited away shamans." At the altar, you will need to perform O Mother gesture. From the altar triggered move. Mercy and spirited away shamans. I don't think I have the O Mother gesture, do I? Let me check. Let me check. Oh, Mother. I do. Yay. Visions of gesturing quite ahead. So this is how we get here. Let there be gesturing. Gorgeous view. Oh, it is a gorgeous view. Carefully, there's an old deer ahead. Behold, joy. Gorgeous view, beautiful. Ah, old deer ahead. I just see him now. Okay. Finally got here. We are definitely exploring this first. Before exploring anything else. Any other fire things? Right, I wanted to test this thing out. You know what? No, get rid of that and instead catch flame, and that's good enough for me. Also, this thing put on a different Ash of War on it. But what do I want to put on it? Lion's Claw? Like, I definitely want to put fire aspect on it. I know that. Here's a lightning. That doesn't allow me to put on fire. Oh. You know what? No stamp. What else? That's pretty fun. We can also go stamp sweet. Hmm. Obviously, lion squat, kick, and jerk, ground slam. Troll's roar. Hmm. Let's go upward cut. Okay, old friend. Let's kill you. Also, what's down here? Just a big ass fuck ass hole. Nice. I'm gonna parry your ass. You can be guaranteed that. Great. How? Did none of those go through? Again, how was that not a parry? There we go. Come on, let me go to the other side. I want to parry you, you asshole. Okay. Alright. Most of those parries felt like they should have gone through, but they didn't. Ay, ay, ay. Again, pressed parry, nothing happened. Okay, that was pretty good. 2300 damage on an uncharged spell. That charge takes a while. Look at that. This is fun. It's so fun being able to stun this type of enemy. Blessing of America. I didn't get runes. That's a bummer. Too late. Nah. There we go. It's just so much fun being able to stun this bastard. Oh no! Ow. Right, I forgot that that is kind of bullshit. That attack specifically is kind of bullshit. There we go, those are runes. And another Blessing of America. And we have enough runes to level. Heck yeah. Okay, I didn't know that with a colossal weapon like this, you could actually stun these big bosses. That's fun as hell. Sunlight on the floor, let me sadness. Let me go level, first and foremost. Level. Where is this? There it is. Yeah, 2 more levels of the vigor, and then we're going. I said intelligence, right? Yeah. Get to 35 probably. Not dead. That was 5,000 damage. A lump of flesh. These bosses are trying to find me. Idiots. Now look at all these. Hmm. went flying pretty nicely. Ah. We got a red bear. And another. Golden firefly. Yeah, but that's nothing else. There we go. All the golden fireflies. But what I'm missing is raw fruit. Actually. So many flowers and stuff. So much flowers. But I can't even see anything on the ground. Okay, before continuing through the normal way, let's go up first. And see what we got up here. Gorgeous view ahead. I'm pretty sure of that. Oh yeah, definitely gorgeous view. Shaman village. Birds. Common music. Minor earth tree. Oh, this one just started growing. Okay. The spell Minor Earth Tree. 70 faith. Continuously heals allies in the area. 2 slots. Sacred Incantation of Queen America. Only the kindest of gold without order. Creates a small illusory earth tree that continuously restores the HP of nearby allies. America bathed the village of her home in gold, knowing full well that there was no one to heal. Oh. I need 70 faith. Okay, I guess we are going to 70 faith first. Then we are going to go higher intelligence. So this is America's home village. Haven't touched your boat? No. Still haven't made it in the lands of the Newman, outside the lines between the two with which America shared the Elden Ring and Radagon attempted to repair it. The hammer partially broke upon shattering the ring, becoming splintered with rune fragments. America's hammer is back home. The music is so calm and nice. Reminds me a bit of Majula. Like Majula music, you know? From Dark Souls 2. More birds. Hmm. Seek love. Golden braid. Is that a key item or a use item? I think it's a use item. Maybe not. Maybe it's actually a talisman. It is. Boost soul damage negation by the utmost. Brand of a golden hair cut loose. Queen Marika's offering to the grandmother. Boost soul damage negation by the utmost. It ups it by almost 10. That's pretty good. What was her prayer? Her wish? Her confession? There is no one left to answer, and Marika never returned home again. I'm definitely going to need that, because I know that the Promise Consort Radon, I'm pretty sure he deals a ton of holy damage. I'm not sure if he's resistant to holy, but I know that he deals a ton of holy damage. So definitely going to be useful against him. Such a calm place. I wouldn't mind living in a place like this. You know what? I wanna check something real quick. Yeah. Okay. We need to continue. No, almost fell. Still seed. Tree ahead, provisions of giant. These things are sleeping. Giant. But however, quiet ahead. Didn't expect sleep. Old turtles, we are definitely letting the dog alive. Oh, great. I just want to kill all of these because they are annoying as hell. Okay. That's all of these ones dead. Real quick, let me check if I missed something here. No, I didn't. Oh, I did miss a few things. But it's just crafting materials, so yeah. Nothing much. And this is where we need to go for another side of GRIS, and then we can go kill a boss over there. Which is probably like a meteoric beast or something. Are you ready? Visions of fingers. And lovable sword ahead. Well, first and foremost, we are going here. To kill whatever this is. Falling Star Beast. Of course it's a Falling Star Beast. Ah, I started too late. I thought I didn't have time. Come this way. Ah, only caught the tail end. Stand still. Well, some of those hit. There we go. I want to see how much this does. $5,000 damage, and not all of those hit. There we go. Ah, too late. But we got gravitational missile. Let's read that. We are going to be able to use it soon enough. Gravitational missile, there we go. 36 intelligence. One of the glintstone sorceries that manipulates gravitational forces. Fires a gravitational projectile that pulls in enemies before finally exploding. Charging extends reach of projectile and number of inward pulls, said to have originated in the lightless dark beyond, far beyond, the home of the falling star beasts. Seems pretty cool. Yeah, I don't have anywhere near enough. I need 100 and something thousand runes. I don't have enough. But in a few secs, I might. Really? That isn't enough to stun me out. Fire Serpent. Okay. Alright, you know what? Let me check real quick if there is anything that I want here. Yes, on the upper side, and then there's shouldn't really be anything else. So let's just go this way so I don't miss anything. Then we just continue down. Okay, not through this way. That's just suicide. Two fingers. Gonna add a lover. The two fingers. Okay, if I want to, I could get more stuff here. But not yet. Not yet. Oh, we have albinos. Dead. Dead. Okay, somewhere here there's supposed to be an ash. I missing it? Oh no, it's just further down. Further this way. Oh no, it is supposed to be like somewhere here. I just went too far down without noticing. So somewhere here it's supposed to be an ash. But where? Two fingers emote, but continue onward until you find 2 lichmen as well as 2 hands buried in the ground. Soon after those hands, there's an opening in the ground by the cliff guarded by many finger keepers. Drop down and face a giant hand. Defeat it. Fireworks swirl or grab the spirit ashes. Either here or here. Yeah, it's not here, it's there. Boost and scale. Just as I was getting off of Torrent. Nice. Very nice. There's supposed to be a hole somewhere here being guarded, but I don't see it anywhere. Maybe this is it? Uh-huh. Come on. The thing is that this thing is too mobile. Did anybody even think about this fight at all? Like, half of these attacks are undodgeable. Fuck you. I'll kill you with Catch Flame. Didn't I say? 14,000 runes. Finger Creeper Ashes. They better deal a ton of stance damage. Devoted to its summoner, this young, diminutive Finger Creeper eager restores HP. They are ever so fond of their mothers at this tender age. They restore HP. Oh. Very interesting. Children Rune 6. We have enough for level up. What's with this fog? Let's see, what is with you again? And again, what's with this fog? Finger Ruins of Deo. That one's asleep, and I'll leave it asleep. You know what? I can really quickly find out if there's anything worth taking here. No, there isn't. No reason to explore them. Right? Yeah, nothing. So, let's just go to the center. There we go. And now Serenity Talisman +1. Which gives me even more heals for my FP flasks. Okay, so that's this done. I want to check this out, like what is this thing that glows on the map? It's nothing. Okay, so this is explored. We can go here. Ugh. Real quick, level up. One more level and then we are going 10 levels into Faith.
Hello there. I heard another sound, colored by your essence. Simply exhilarating, I must say. The stars are dark tonight. But rest assured, this is no ill omen. On the contrary, I believe that this portends a magnificent starry cascade. Now, take this. My final gift to you. May you join the glimmering stars above.
Ruins map 3rd. I've ordered received. Check the inventory. Yes, a simple map, faded and dirty, acquired by County Mere High Priest. Indicates a third and final hallowed ruin, distinct from those shown on the first two maps. May you join the glistening stars above. How do we get there?
Oh, yes. I believe I can feel it brewing. This evening is a sign of a greater night to come.
Study sorcery, explore the neutral world. Now I have all of these. Oh! Fleeting Microcosm. Which is microcosms pulsates in a single wave, disappearing in a burst. 42 intelligence. Finger sorcery of Count Demir High Priest, one of the secret hallowed rites. Conjures an image of a microcosm at a foe's feet that pulses with a single wave before disappearing in a burst, charging enhances its potency. The broken and discarded are fully willing to cling to fleeing simulacra, earning them some modicum of sympathy.
May you join the
Glimmering stars above. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I need these. 10,000 runes. No, that's 5,000 runes. That's not enough. Fuck it.
Oh, this evening is...
I'm gonna buy it. There we go.
Do you recall what I said? That Marika and the fingers that guided her were unsound from the start. Well, the truth lies deeper still. It is their mother who is damaged and unhinged. The fingers are but unripe children, victims in their own right. We all need a mother, do we not? A new mother. A true mother who will not give birth to further malady. May you join the glimmering stars above.
I told you once, I've no interest in companionship, but I must admit, Count E.Y.E did seem very pleased. Perhaps an exception is in order. E.Y.E is a shining star, in our eyes, the only star upon the black canvas of the night. Our meeting with the Count taught us of the star-draped sky. We know that we cannot reach out to touch it, but we can peer up at its brilliance and heed its guidance. We will never again lose our way in the night. I have spoken far too freely. Pay me no mind. Let us focus on our shared purpose, our service to Count E.Y.E. Now.
Be on your way. Okay. Your beloved child, taken for his time. Okay, but how do I get to that? Yes, it does say here, but there isn't any way to go down as far as I can tell. How do we get through there? I need to reload the area. I need to reload the area. So let's teleport here. And see what we find. He is not here.
No.
Examine the throne. Uh-huh. That's what it was.
No.
Nothing to say. We are going pretty deep. No. Fingers out. Supposedly weak foe, but I see two things. Visions of order. There's always sadness. Surprise attack ahead. Anna. Sorry about it, but you attacked me. The Claws of Night. Sword Hand of Night. Anna has died. The Claws of Night. Pure dexterity scaling. Deals pretty low blood buildup, but it deals magic damage. Claws of Bottomless Black from which no light can escape. Wielded by Anna, Sword Hand of Night. Engraved with a smith script enabling strong attack to launch all three claws at the target. The blades are only semi-corporeal and cannot be fully guarded against. Skill Scattershot Throw. Employ spinning arts to conjure multiple copies of the armament in both hands and throw them all at once. Pull up with an additional input to throw again. The distance is pretty small. My next playthrough, I can guarantee you, I'm going to be using a... My next playthrough of Elden Ring, I'm going to be using a paired weapon. Tubes. Meteor, Mother of Fingers. I imagine that the Ring of Fire is going to be pretty good. Or maybe not. No, it is doing pretty good damage. Dead. Okay. Almost got it. Almost. Okay, buff up before I move forward. Because that was a problem. I wonder what the range is on Ring of Fire, actually. Aha. So if it goes too far, it is going to default to where I am. Really? I just want to heal and have the opportunity to attack. What the heck? I was at just the right distance to get hit. Could I actually use Torrent here? That might be a thing that's really good here. Now that I think about it. Torrent could be really good. No, I cannot. There we go. Now I can fight. I thought I was going to roll. And I'm dead. Okay. I don't think the massive chicken leg works. I don't think it works. You can obviously use like this bad boy, which is first of all much lighter, so I can actually get some better armor going. But which armor do I want? Let's go with this. I haven't used this in a while. You could have probably heard that I tried to dodge there. Fuck you. I dodged. How did that hit? Okay. I should stop fucking around. Like, for example, the Rain and Fire is just not good against these guys for some reason. Like, they just are way too movable. They move way too much for it to be ever useful. Instead of this, let's go to Fire. Scorpion Charm. Give me my runes back, you bitch. Ah! Nope. Always get it. Fuck you. Oh, I hope that I was going to dodge that. What are you doing? Nice. Cool. Just because I was a bit back, I couldn't actually do it. Return to the old classic. Too heavy. I shouldn't have buffed up just yet. But whatever. How? I dodged. Again, how? I dodged. This is getting ridiculous. I dodge, I get hit. I dodge, I get hit. Like, what the fuck? Also, the thing of, I need to wait for this animation to go through. So I can try again. I was fucking rolling, but no. Doesn't allow me to. Bitch. Okay, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn no more. I'm fucking this bitch up. It's happening. Getting a view, you and you. Singles for you. Also, did I have? Yes, I did have a few things. Alright. That's good. Chilly. Ash of War. What do I want to Ash of War up? Are we returning to the good old fisting method? I think we could. There's an item here. Finger Weaver's Cookbook. Number 2. Fingerprint Nostrum. This thing. Boosts mind, intelligence, faith, and arcane at cost of gradual HP loss. Bolus engraved with whirl-like lines. Crafted item. Boosts mind, intelligence, faith, and arcane at cost of gradual HP loss. A sacred medicine of those who attempt to turn their human bodies into fingers. Ingesting causes something to wriggle within. I'm pressing dodge, but my character just won't. That's too soon. Couldn't dodge. Because once it starts attacking you, you can't dodge out of that one. Because it just stuns you. Unless you have like, I don't know, ridiculous amounts of poise, but I don't have that. I can't get to 100 poise, like I can do that. Like I would need to use a different weapon, but I can do it. But I don't wanna. Again. Can't dodge that shit. I dodged, but still got hit. Also, some of these attacks are deceptively... have deceptive range. Great, where's my item? That stuff. See that range? It should not have that much range. Cannot dodge out of that. Bitch. Cannot dodge. That still hit. Of course it did. Right. Yeah, I can't see that. Couldn't have dodged. Oh, what the fuck is this? It's a pulsar? No, it's a... Okay, it's a gamma beam from a black hole, basically. At least that's what it seems like it is. More of these things. I couldn't see shit. Ay, ay, ay. Standing near it is just a dumb idea because it has ridiculously fast attacks that you can't dodge when you're next to it. And standing at range, it's just too mobile to get hit by most things. And by range, I mean like at range where it can't do its melee attacks. It still can do some because it just jumps and gets all the way close to you. Fuck it, I'll leave those 50,000 runes. Don't care. We're getting not so close. Okay. Already going second phase. Of course I couldn't dodge. Why would I be able to? It's the pulsar? No, it ain't. Okay. Now stab. Because of course. Yeah, just going at it. How the fuck do you dodge this? Fuck you. Bitch. Errors of the Mother of Fingers. Okay, she's dead. 5,000 runes. Nice. Holy hell. Yeah, it just shows you that this fight is much easier when going with the weapon. Let's try going here. Metir, the mother of fingers, yearned to the scout tree. A mother to all two fingers and finger creepers, was in turn a magnificently gleaming daughter of the greater will, and the first shooting star to fall upon the lands between. Okay, was the dude.
What have you done? You've wounded Count Emir most irreparably.
How did I wound him?
He wishes for your death, and I must attend to the Count's concerns.
Walk him down.
My dear star, a fine mother, you will be.
My shining star, grant me a mother's strength. Look here, at my fingers. I will be the true mother, and I will be the only mother. My dear child, forgive me, you. Truly, I desired to be you.
Emir, spellbearing, maternal staff, high priest hat, robe, gloves, and undergarments. Boost finger sorcery. Staff of Count Emir, who made himself a mother of fingers, carried for want of tail fingers of his own. Enhances finger sorcery. The crystal ball, through representative of a microcosm, would not receive any sign. Okay. The hand of Count Emir, High Priest. The circular design top represents the greater will and its lightless abyss, imparting increased intelligence and arcane to the wearer. By one. Though Count Ymir instructed Relana in the sorcerer's arts, he abandoned his allegiance to the moon. It was merely the closest of the celestial bodies, nothing more. Of Count Ymir, High Priest, conceals the abundance of squirming beneath. Gold embroidery decorates the purple cloth with a jeweled ruff that sparkles like a flower wet with dew. Soft and well tailored. Soft and well tailored. Okay, let's get the staff upgraded. Also, let's level up. No clothing, okay, but here we can either get the gazing finger, which is, I guess, a strength intent weapon, or the staff of the great beyond. Let's read. The head of Mafia, the Finger Mother, wielded as a weapon without modification. From within the center of the fingerprint that wrinkles the creature's foremost protrusion, a tiny wart-like eye gazes vacantly into the beyond. Unique skill Co-Tower's Resentment. Skill performed as a violent bow using the finger's foremost protrusion. Resentment builds as it's forced to bow, making it explode with anger. Hold button down to further increase resentment. Okay. Which is a colossal weapon. Or the Staff of the Great Beyond, which is a glintstone staff. Staff fashioned from the tail fingers of Mafia, the Mother of the Fingers, and the microcosm raised aloft over the crux they form. Cataclysm for casting Catalyst for casting both sorceries and incantations. The Mother receives signs from the Greater Will from the beyond of the microcosm. Despite being broken and abandoned, she kept waiting for another message to come. No skill. We're taking this, definitely. And let's go upgrade it. You're a bit heavy though. I hope I have everything. There we go. 294. That's 30 less. But I don't mind it much because I can cast now both incantations and sorceries. So, let's clean this up. First and foremost, something that's like good damage, good range. Oh, Cannon Vema, definitely. Trying that out. Gavel. Yup. I want to try that. Obviously, I want to try these things. Try that. Ranker Call. Oh, this requires 2. Okay, whatever. We are trying stuff out. Also, what weapon do I want to use? I guess this. Ah, yeah. The gavel. Doesn't charge. Okay. Great Glintstone Shard. Glintstone Nail. Wait, how much range does this thing have? Pretty good range. Rings of Spectral Light. This has pretty good range too. The Mass of Future Sense. Ooh. Charge. Bigger mass. Okay. And of course, Magical Plates. One of the best sorceries that you could get. Okay. And of course, Golden Vow and Blessing of the Earth Tree. Yeah. Okay, so that's this stuff done. So I guess we can go to the watering hole. Also, these sauces are probably going to be doing shit damage. because of my intelligence. I only have like, what? 32 intelligence. Like half of my faith stat. Ruins of Ante. Or Ruins of Unt, I guess. Oh. Wait. Okay, it's not... Right. Forgot that. I didn't see you doing that. Jump too soon. Hey! I dodged. Yep, just that. Okay. What we're gonna do is equip the bastards. You know what I'm equipping. The quickest way to deal with these bastards. Best threats. I jumped too soon. Oh. We ran out. Yeah. 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 Bitch. Red Visage, oil soaked tear. What does that do? There it is. Coats seen by enemies with oil. Crystals here forms over the ages. Given mixed and fast forms of physics, the resulting concoction temporarily causes the imbiber to break out in an oily sweat, soaking nearby enemies in oil. Also, the enemies are highly susceptible to fire damage. Ooh. Looks very cool. Very interesting. Okay, we need to go down. So that I can use my spells again. Another furnace visage. Oh, moth. Go away. We don't care. No, that's a stink bug. Even worse. Okay, we want some fire attacks. Like Fire Serpent. And I want to try this thing out. Okay. So could, I guess, could be good against like giant bosses, and when you are taken up by a lot of enemies, but that's it, I imagine. Impenetrable with thorns, I want to see. Depending on how much damage it does, that could be pretty good. Ooh, we of course have Rock Sling, we have Gravity Well. If I was thinking Gravity Well is pretty good. Yeah. Also, really quick. Why is it so fucking warm? Let me turn down the heating. Yeah. What is it? What is it, girlie? Did you get it up? Yeah. For some reason, my radiator was at full blast when normally it's at a half, if less. If not less. Crystal burst. Ah, stink bug. Yeah. Gummer's Fury, Roiling Magma, Magma Shot. You know what, I'm gonna try all three of these to see what they look like. Okay, it shoots magma. Gummer's Fury. Shoots magma. Cannot be charged, and Roiling Magma. Oh. It just gives him magma. Okay. Alright, let's explore these ruins. You know what, first let's go here and then explore these ruins. Also, I see another thing. Furnace Visage. Oh. Hello, knocked out. I've been pretty good. How's my Christmas? Alright. Nothing much happened. Just, I guess, regular Christmas. Okay, let's explore these ruins. And what's inside? Oh, hello. Revered Spirit Ash. Or revered, I guess is that another way to say that. Oh, yeah, nothing. Come on. Ember of Mesmer. Okay, how do we enter these ruins? Do we get inside? Oh, like nothing good happened? No, just normal Christmas. Nothing out of the ordinary happened, I meant. Anyway, power cut. So see ya? Oh, see ya then. Good night to you too. Fuck. Yeah, nothing up here. Mustaches of War. Why not the Super Ichi out of nowhere? Certain required ahead. Try. Oh! This? Nothing. Let's try the burner spot. Oh, I don't have it equipped. Aha! Hey, come on. I helped you bring you back to life. Why you gotta attack? Bastard. Well, I'm pretty sure Shard Spiral should be pretty good against this guy. Yup. Really? Didn't allow me to jump. Okay, you move your ass out of there because I know that I'm not going to be able to not parry you, but fuck you up if you stay there. Come on, move your ass. What the fuck? First time that I'm seeing that. No, Torrent's dead. Heal real quick. Okay, there we go. How much damage is this? 62. Nice. Fuck off. I was rolling. Damn. It's almost a one-shot. You bastard again. Run! Okay. Okay, so I got through that. There we go. Finally, it's dead. Blood-sucking cracked here. Infinite usage. Going too far. Enhances attacks at the cost of HP. Resulting concoction temporarily increases attack power but drains HP over time. If it's like a ton of damage, like let's say 30 to 40% increased damage for, let's say, -3 health every second or something like that. The minus could probably be higher than that, now that I think about it. That could be pretty good. Okay, the big bastard moved himself. Oh, right, I cannot use torrent. Because he's dead. Give me your stuff for that. You killed torrent, you bastard. Nothing. Okay. Oh. What do we got here? A different chest. Giant golden arc. Giant golden arc. There it is. Release a giant golden arc with swing of the arm. 34 faith. Sorcery of the Inquisitors of the Tower. Wielded as incantation of the Spiral. Swing the arm. A swing of the arm releases giant golden arc. Charging enhances its potency. The arc resembles the barb, a known symbol of coercive questioning. Huh. Hello, just beat Mesmer. I beat him by chicken leg build. So good. Nice. Good for you. By chicken leg build, do you mean the the blood fiend's arm, or what do you mean chicken leg? No, yes, no, nice, nice for you. I remember that I tried parrying him, but that didn't work out. And then I think I beat him with just lightning and holy spells, I think so. So yeah. It was a pretty good fight. For me at least. Okay. Right. What do we have here? Also want to put on the golden arc. Let's keep these two. I want to see how these do. This. Yeah. Let's go the golden arc. See how that does. Or the giant golden arc, I guess. There we go. Okay, and what's waiting for us here? An item? Or am I just seeing things? Oh, yay. Hit! There we go. Thin beast bones. Yes, I know. Give me a sec. That does a good amount of damage. Okay, was I seeing things, or was there something here? Aha, I wasn't seeing things. Fly mode, yay. How much do you deal in terms of damage? $1,300. That's kind of shit, right? Because it takes 24, and for example this thing costs 10 and it deals slightly less damage. I guess it could be good against crowds, I guess. I need to try it out again. Yeah, it's actually very thick, so it would be good against crowds. Can it be charged? It can. I missed. Great. Okay. Where is this going to take me? It's going to be down here, right? Yes. Ah, great. A lot of man flies. And now I'm down here. Even though I didn't want to go down here yet. We can get up through here somehow. Bastard. Ah! Ooh, okay. But going even higher Yeah. Oh, we got it. Okay. Good. Now I can get this thing, which is just shit. And I fell again, because Torrent is an asshole. Okay, do we have anything else? No. Torrent, you're just trying to commit suicide, aren't you? I know that you're a spectral horse, but I'm not fucking spectral. I don't come back that easily. Oh. There's a thing there. We are definitely going to explore that. Right down there. Yep. Hello. How? It's still only 1,550. That's kinda bad. Ow. Ow. He fell. Well, thanks, I guess. There's nothing here? Nothing here? Oh, this is jump. Okay, let's go do the jump. Oh, dry leaf seal. Heck yeah. It's pretty shit if I'm not mistaken, but still. Boost Golden Ring of Light incantations. Sacred seal of the spiritual seekers known as the Dry Leaf sect. Enhances incantations which conjure golden rings of light. Those who saw the decline of the ear tree in the fallen leaves long ago braced themselves for the weakening of order and embraced a strict faith, and then they made to serve a new god. Hello. I don't think I have been down here. Hello. Come on, get off of Torrent. You know, it's not worth it to kill these. The runes that are good for it is very little. Thank you for hitting. Bonk. Need to wait a bit more to regain a bit more MP. There we go. Yay! Okay, what's over here? Ah, a sculpture fragment. Okay, so we went all the way here, right? Oh, that's where we came from. Round rock. Yep, this is where we came from. Yeah, I definitely could have jumped that down. But I can jump this down. I heard you, you bitch. Somber 8. There we go. Dry leaf rope, wraps, and huh? Dry leaf cuissards? Probably not. Dry leaf, there we go. Some faded and lightly soiled travel attire worn by clergymen. The gold necklace found under the breast belongs to a group of spiritual seekers known as the Dry Leaf Sect. The sect rejects dependence on others in all manners of faith, seeking self-discipline and self-sufficiency above all else. Wound tightly around the arms as if it might prevent them from being broken. Boots made of sturdy leather. Okay, you're starting to annoy me. And why do you deal so much damage? It's just weird. There we go, these things are dead. Hmm. There is a pass this way, so let's check what's over here. More garbage. And this thing. Okay. Eastern Nameless Mausoleum. Okay, let's try this out. Let's see who we have. Rakshasa. Why could I not parry? There we go. Hey, it clipped him. There we go. One more. Ah. Ow. Let me... I'll let you heal without hitting you. You won't let me heal without hitting me, you bastard. Okay. Okay. Since this is a parryable enemy, switch to a parryable. Yeah. Instead of this. Wait, actually, we need to go here. Bitch. There we go. There we go. Once more. Well, no, he's going to heal. One more. Nice. Okay. Good. Gonna get his katana, well, great katana, and maybe his duds. Rakshasa's great katana and set. And it's a red set. Ooh. Let's check out the great katana of Rakshasa. There it is. E and C. Oh, another bloodstained one. The same thing as Rose of Blood, I imagine. A great katana with tempering pattern of its blade forever stained red with blood. Weapon of Rakshasa, who cuts down and devours. A berserker's weapon used to endure enemy attacks and reply with one's full fury. When attacking, the wielder is less likely to stagger from counterattacks, but will also take increased damage. Ah. Kinda shit then. Unique skill, Weed Cutter. Performs scythe-like horizontal swings with the sword, cutting men down as if they were weeds. Additional inputs allow for the continuation of the attack for as long as stamina remains. And Rakshasa's set. Helm of Rakshasa soaked in the spurting blood of her victims. Tatters of ragged cloth just jut out haphazardly, as if her lust for carnage threatens to break free. Increases damage dealt to foes, but greatly increases damage taken by the wearer. Not that greatly because I'm the DLC. Cut down and devour. Only those who repeat the cycle without rest can truly subvert the self and become Rakshasa. Haphazardly. Yeah. Yeah, it is an armor, but it lowers your... Oh, it looks really cool though. It looks really good. But it lowers your damage negation. That's the only problem. And it's actually a relatively light great katana. Oh. Yo. It makes cool sounds though. Yeah, it just hits the ground. I guess you need to free aim this. Yeah, you mostly need to free aim this. Really? I really like the look of the armor, especially the skirt. Is that the armor? Yeah, it's the armor. The bummer is I don't really have anything that's like reddish in color. It could go bronze or this. You know, let me teleport to here, because I think there's relatively good light over here. No, there isn't. Fuck! Again, what's with the lightning? Morning. Well, it's not pissing rain. It's still pissing rain. It's still pissing rain. Still pissing rain. Okay, fuck me, guess. Fuck me then. Was some normal lighting? There was some normal lighting right here. Right? I think. If I remember correctly. Yes, finally. I definitely want to keep the armor because it looks cool. We could go this. That actually kind of fits. Yup. Nope. Nope. But no other armor is going to fit, is it? Especially no heavier armor is going to fit. These, I guess, fit. They're a bit lower poised, though. These fit a bit. And they are straight better. Yeah, these fit better. I don't like the gauntlets. The gauntlets are too bright. Okay, I guess we can go with these. Okay. Okay, back over here. Oh, it's already 7 PM? Shit. Well, I guess I'm going to end it here for today then. So, without further ado, goodbye, hope to see you next one. If you like the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe, or follow depending on where you are, and hope you have a great rest of your day.